Hello, my name is Isis. And if you're anything like me and you've experienced pain and trauma in your life, I want you to know that pain and trauma doesn't have to consume you and overtake your identity. I want you to know that there is a God that can heal and restore you from living and responding to life from a place of pain. Like many of you, I have experienced traumatic events growing up, and these encounters and these things that happened to me were initiated at the hands of people who didn't necessarily care about me. They didn't care about how their actions would affect me. They didn't care about how this would affect the trajectory of my life. They didn't care about how this potential action would have potentially changed my perspective of people and relationships because of these things that I've experienced. They were just really only concerned about their benefit in that moment. And all of us, I don't think there's one person that can say that they haven't had a moment where they didn't feel misused or mishandled and abused, right? And sometimes dealing and facing these emotions can be difficult to work through and process. However, one thing I've learned is that when we don't heal from these situations, we're then liable to act and respond from a place of pain. That happened to me. My pain made me feel entitled. My pain made me feel like I had the right to become careless, like I had the right to do and to say things and to become careless with my actions because other people were careless with their actions towards me. My entitlement came into play because I felt like I had the right not to care about other people's feelings. I had the right not to love. I felt like I had the right to inflict pain because somebody else inflicted pain to me. I felt like I had the right to not be cognizant of other people's feelings and their emotions. And so these things led me to mishandle people in relationships in ways that should have never happened. And I hurt other people because my pain made me feel like I had a reason to do so. There's this quote that says, hurt people, and that's real. I was that hurt person that started hurting other people. And if you can identify with anything that I've said so far, I want you to know that you don't have to live in a place of pain and that there is a remedy to responding to life from a place of brokenness. That remedy that I've learned is that if you allow for God to come into your heart and speak into those places of hurt and pain, He'll heal you and He'll restore you. And in that healing and the restoration, that allows for Him to do the work in your heart so that you can be in a position to forgive. And when you're in the position to forgive, then you're willing and you're able to let go of what it is that people have done to you. And when you can let go, one, you're able to be renewed in your mind, right? But then two, He's able to remove the sting of the memories. He's able to remove the sting of those traumatic events. He's able to remove the sting, right, of even the bitterness that even comes with these things and these experiences. And He's able to remove all of these things and all of these hindrances, right, that would essentially keep us from moving forward so that we're in a position to advance and to prosper. If there's any hope that I can leave you, it's the hope and even the expectation, right? That things will get better, that things don't always have to be like this, that you don't have to live in this cycle of reliving the trauma, reliving the pain. You don't have to live in this cycle of inflicting pain anymore because there is a God that loves you and that wants to transform your past into a testimony of healing if only you allow Him to do it. And if you allow God to come into your heart and to heal you, He'll help you discover what true victory is and what it means to overcome. I'm a witness of this. I'm a witness of what it means and what it looks like for God to come in and heal you from a place of pain and hurt so that you're no longer living to the entitlement of your pain, but so that you're moving forward and you're living in the freedom that He has to offer you so that pain is no longer a crutch. But pain is a testimony of what it means to live a free life in God. So I encourage you to allow God into your heart, to let go of the pain, to let go of the hurt, to let go of the bitterness, to let go of the resentment, and allow God to help you to move forward free and able to prosper.